This video will go over two sections that are covered in the Afrikaans classroom. Section 1 is how to change a regular sentence into a question sentence. How pet the dog becomes who pet the dog. This is known as verander sin na vraag. The second section is when there's an om te in the text, and this is known as infinitive. Okay. Let's start with verander sin na vraag. Die hond is met die perd beter. That is a sentence given. Over here. This sentence means that the dog is outside with the horse. The sentence can become a question word by moving the verb to the front of the sentence. So it becomes, is the dog outside with the horse? So this, which is verb 1, is moved to the front. So, is, and then you continue the sentence, right? So it's, and the same rule can be applied to any sentence in Afrikaans. So it's, is die hond met die perd beter. And don't forget to add a question mark. Otherwise it's not a question, you know? Okay, so you also have the option to start the sentence with a question instead of moving the verb to the beginning of the sentence. For example, what do you want to know in the sentence, right? You want to know where the dog is. So you go, waar is die hond en perd? And obviously the answer will be beter because they are outside. Okay, another example given is ek speel met die bal. So now obviously the answer, the one easy one, is to take the verb 1, which is speel, and put it to the beginning, right? So speel ek met die bal. Okay, easy, right? But now also, what is it actually asking? It's saying that I play with the ball, right? Or am I playing with the ball with the question mark? I've almost forgot it myself. This doesn't. Okay, so you can also obviously use this question word in the beginning, right? So you're asking, okay, so obviously this is saying, am I playing with the ball? So you're asking, who is playing with the ball? So you go, wie speel met die bal. Bam. Now let's do the infinitive. There are three formulas. 1, om te plus werkwoord. This is to, like to run, to eat, right? Number 2, behoort plus te plus werkwoord. This is should or supposed to. Then there's number 3, which is hoef nie plus te plus werkwoord nie. This is you don't have to. Let's jump straight into an example. Alright, so here you see, Joannie neem die honde sodat hulle oefening kan kry. So it changes to, Joannie neem die honde. Now sodat, because it's conjunction, it gets changed, right? So now it becomes om. Now hulle is a subject, so it doesn't get involved in this new sentence, which is now the infinitive. So it's om oefening, and because the verb is already at the end, it's oefening te kry. So now why doesn't kan get involved? Remember, kan is an auxiliary verb, right? Which means it doesn't get involved, just as well as this subject and this conjunction. Alright. So the verb always goes after the te as shown. Te is also required for the sentence to be considered an infinitive. This means if the sentence only has om, behoort, or hoef nie, then you treat the sentence according to the tense given, so in past, present, or future. Because the verb moves to the end, some verbs change such as is and het. So for example, die man is laat vir aandete. Now it becomes, die man hoef nie, die man hoef is given, you have to remember to put the nie, laat vir sy aandete. Remember you have to add say to clarify that it's die man talking. Aandete te wees nie. So the reason is, so remember S becomes wees. Cool. So now the next one, another example that I chose to do, is die seun het die bal. Now it gives you die seun behoort, and this is just a simple one. Die seun behoort die bal te het. That's it. That's all you need to do for that, because it's just behoort, so there's no needs or anything. Alright. Now the last one is die seun moet elke dag fiets ry. Now this, there are two verbs, right? There's moet and there's ry. Moet means must. So obviously if you're changing it to behoort, sorry, I should have written it there. Behoort means should, so you can't have must, should in the same sentence, right? Doesn't make sense. So you have to change moet to behoort. Make sense? Cool. And then you just do the rest of the formula. Dus elke dag